Welcome to SimpleKidsCrafts.com, episode 641, How to Make Shoes or Sandals for Your Monster High Doll. Materials: foam, flat wire or hairpin, pen, thin ribbon, template, nail clippers, glue and scissors. Optional, small decorative elements. Hi! Today we'll be making these simple shoes or sandals that you can make by using the template that you can download from SimpleKidsCrafts.com. I have put here different type of templates for the soles of the shoes, and here's one that I have already cut out. The first step is to draw the sole of the shoe onto foam, and then we're going to cut it. We will need 4 of these, 2 for each shoe, for the right and the left shoe. Then we're going to take a bit of wire, and this is flat wire. You can also use a bobby pin or regular wire folded if you want to, and we will cut as much as we need for the sole. We will need 1 piece for each shoe, something like this. Then we're going to cut the heel of the shoe, and for the heel I'm using a piece of glue from my hot glue gun or a glue stick, and I'm going to cut it in an angle. But at home, if you don't have these, you can also use a piece of foam and just fold it around. We will need 2 pieces, and as you can see, I have done the foam with this particular shoe. Now that we have that ready, we want to put our piece of wire in the middle of the first sole, and we're gonna put it right there. Let it dry a bit, and then we're going to measure the ribbon that we will be using for the top of the shoe with the foot of our doll. I'm going to put a bit of glue on one side and then attach the ribbon. I'll do this for both of the soles, and then I'm going to attach the upper sole like this and flip my ribbon to the side so that I can measure where I'm going to put the glue. I'm going to put a dab of glue and then attach the ribbon to the upper sole in this manner. And now we can easily attach the upper and the lower soles together by putting glue on the lower sole and then attaching the upper sole. We will attach them together like a sandwich. And now the only thing that is left for us to do is to go ahead and cover all around the sole of the shoe with a piece of ribbon. We're going to cut that to size, and we're going to need the same amount for the left and for the right shoe. We'll put a bit of glue on the back, and then from there go all around and put bits of glue all around the sole until we reach the end. After we have done this, now we have the shoe almost done. We want to shape the shoe in the shape of the actual feet of the doll, and we can do this by bending. After that, we want to cover the heel of the shoe with a piece of ribbon. Now, if you decide to use foam, you don't need to do this step. You can actually take the foam and roll it all around and make the shape that the glue stick has. And after you're done, you will attach the heel of the shoe with a bit of glue in this manner, and you will let it dry for a little bit. I'm going to put a second strap on the shoe so that it doesn't leave the actual foot of the doll, and I'm going to use the foot of the doll here so that I can see where I can secure the actual shoe by putting a second strap. I'm going going to put a bit of glue on one side, and then I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to attach it, and then I'm going to take the ribbon on the other side, and then with my scissors I'm going to cut the excess, and I am going to glue that in place. And I'm going to do all of this with my second shoe as well, or my second sandal, and that's it. Now this is the way that the sandal looks after it's done. As you can see, it's very pretty. And here are 3 sandals that I have already finished. I finished one for Abby, one for Frankie, and one for Draculora. And they can use these and stand. As you can see, Draculora is standing, and these are Frankie's, which I use a little bit of gray ribbon. And then we have Abby's right here, which are purple, and I use little female flowers for those. And then I have Draculora's here, and for Draculora's I use little heart shapes. And as you can see, you can use these shoes so that your Monster High dolls can stand. I hope that you enjoy this project and that you share it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!